So I'm here doing an extra video. I usually do 4 a week. This is the 5th one and I am crazy nervous. So I've been trying to think of how I wanted to go about doing this announcement because I have known of this announcement for a while, and I think I just decided I just have to come out with it. So the Sensible Mama family is growing by 1. My husband and I are pregnant. Yeah. I am actually 12 weeks along. If you do the kind of math, that means that I found out that I was pregnant right around the time of the 3rd coastal release, so that was when East Hampton and Key West came out. I was also newly pregnant on the day that I signed the mortgage on my new house, which also was the same day as the Rosie Posey release. So I was pregnant during all of that. I was pregnant, of course, during the Sea-Punk release when we had a huge order and my husband was out of town. So it's just been a little bit of a roller coaster ride for sure. We're pregnant, ooh, ooh. Today was actually the day that I went for my 12-week appointment. They were checking up on a small tear that I have in my uterus, and that's all fine, all looking good. And what we saw today was a squirmy, climby little baby. There is baby Wardell right there. We obviously we don't know the gender yet. Everything looked good at the ultrasound today. They said that this was like the portrait of just a typical pregnancy, so that was fantastic. I'd love to hear your guesses on what the gender is. I will tell you that at the first ultrasound the heartbeat was 178 and today the heartbeat was 162. So if you want to use what you know about heart rates to make a gander at what the gender is, leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think. We're definitely going to be trying for home birth again this time, and I'm really excited about getting to do some content about that. I get a lot of questions about home birth and why I chose it and what I thought about it, and you know, I didn't have a YouTube channel when I gave birth to Roman at home, so I'm really excited to kind of document that journey and share with you guys what it's like. So be on the lookout for lots of content about that. Do you want me to try to show you the belly? I guess that's customary, right? So there's not too much of a bump there yet, but it's getting there. Pants are getting a little tight. So, you know, with the second pregnancy, you always get bigger faster, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's been mostly bloat lately, so yay for that. There are some of you who already knew about the pregnancy. To those of you that I chose to share the information with, I just want to say thank you for your silence and for your encouragement and just for being with me on this path in the best way that you could be, knowing that you couldn't really share any of the information about it. To those of you that I did not share this information with, please don't take it as a sign that we're not close friends or that, you know, I don't trust our friendship or anything. It's just when you go through a miscarriage, you just really want to limit the number of people that you have to inform about the loss if things don't go well. So the people that I chose were people who are kind of in my closest inner circle and people who I felt that for different reasons had different strengths that I think they could bring to bear if I needed those strengths should something go wrong. I do want to say that you guys have made these last 12 weeks of my pregnancy so special, and you guys didn't even know you were doing it. You had no idea that I was pregnant, and yet during this time you guys have shown such an outpouring of love. You know, random gifts from customers, sweet encouraging messages from people that you couldn't have known what you couldn't have known how deeply your words impacted me because you didn't know how exhausted I was and how sick I've been and how hard this journey has been for a few different reasons. And every time one of you reached out to me with a sweet message or a note or a gift, it just warmed my heart so very deeply. One of my favorite things that happened to me by far was during the Sea-Punk release. Like I said, I was here by myself, packing hundreds of orders, taking them to the post office by myself, and I just went a straight day of working, and I never really ate, and I never stopped to take a break. It was just like a really, really crazy day. And late into that evening after the release, I was still packing orders and people were getting shipping notifications, and there were lots of people who got their shipping notification, you know, at midnight or later, and they immediately sent me a PM and said, go to bed. And I just was so touched by that. You know, for someone to say to me, Amber, we love you, we know how hard you work, it's just bags, go to bed and send them in the morning. To a very emotional, very sick, pregnant woman, you just can't know what that meant. That you took the time to reach out and to give me permission to take a break, because evidently I needed someone to tell me that. So guys, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited, and there's gonna be lots of fun content coming. I already have the gender reveal idea partially planned out, so I'm gonna be doing the reveal here on this channel, so be looking for that sometime in September. And yeah, thank you. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.